And Lauren Kelly is checking out a sweet way to celebrate the holiday of Diwali. Hi, Lauren.
You guys, we are in the Galleria at Cacao and Cardamom. This is Annie. She is the owner here. We're going to get into some special sweets for Diwali. Explain really quickly what you're going to do right here.
So we're going to tap some chocolates out that we're going to talk about a little
Tap
bit
them out.
later.
Tap them out. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, let's see. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at that. She made those, you guys, specifically for Diwali. We're going to talk about that coming up next when Houston Life returns, if I don't eat them all first.
Welcome back to Houston Live. Diwali is the Indian festival of lights, a holiday that celebrates the triumph of good over evil. And it's also a time to celebrate with family, doing some really great activities at home.
Yeah, the festival is observed for several days from October 22nd through October 26th. But the actual holiday is today, and Lauren Kelly is checking out a local chocolate shop in the Galleria area with a Diwali-inspired collection. Lauren, those are beautiful. How many have you eaten so far?
They are magnificent. I'm going to extend my honeymoon and wedding diet just a little bit further. But Annie Rupani of here, we're right at Cacao and Cardamom. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Perfectly.
Wonderful. We're in the Galleria, and I love this because Diwali is kind of associated with sweets and snacks. For viewers who don't know much about the holiday, it's really just a festival of lights, of happiness, and to be with your family, right?
Yes, it's technically the Hindu New Year.
Okay.
And so gifts, sweet gifts are the best thing to give.
It is my kind of holiday, and you've been a chocolatier. Chocolatier?
Chocolatier.
Okay.
I'll take chocolatier.
For so long, you're saying.
Yeah.
But you have extensive studies on chocolates, and you've really done all the research, and you've just brought your beautiful pieces here to your store.
Yeah, well, we've been here for 8.5 years now.
Amazing, amazing. So the pieces that you have specifically for Diwali, can we just take a look at some of them because they're so bright and so colorful? Why don't you tell us a little bit about them?
We definitely wanted to exude the beauty and light and love of Diwali within the chocolates. So we have a mithai-inspired collection. Mithai is technically the word for sweets in Hindi or Urdu.
Okay.
And it's usually lots of milk and nuts and cardamom. And so here we have a cardamom rose.
What is cardamom? Is that a spice?
Cardamom's a South Asian spice.
Okay,
it's from the ginger family. It has like a minty floral essence to it. We have our pistachio burfi, which is going to be in the happy Diwali chocolate. We have mango lassi, which is a beautiful drink that we have. It's a yogurt drink, and we put a mango petit foui. So in the summers in India, Pakistan, you will get a ton of mango lassi because mango's in season, and it's the most beautiful thing to sweeten lassi with.
Annie, I just, which one should I try?
I think the mango lassi is definitely one of the more delicious ones.
How do you not just sample all of your things?
Oh, I'm eating chocolate all day long. I work out to make up for it.
This is one of the most beautiful displays of chocolates in the city. Can we please just show off your beautiful chocolate box? Look at this. Look. It's like a jewelry box. Oh my goodness.
So this is going to be our 36-piece box.
Oh my God. Let me just step my, oh my God. Annie, this is fantastic. And you know what? Not only Diwali, you have some Halloween chocolates coming up as well.
We do. We have these spooky, delicious skulls.
Those are the most beautiful, spooky, delicious skulls that I've ever seen. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. This is absolutely amazing. You're wonderful at what you do. And Derek and Courtney, I do believe that Annie has sent you guys some chocolates as well.
Yep.
Did you leave any? Are there any left over?
We haven't even tried it yet. I love Annie, and I love Cacao and Cardamom. I'm so glad that you're there today, Lauren. Do you want to try one?
Yeah.
Derek, which one?
Whichever one. Dealer's choice. And there are so many delicious options in their little menu. There's one of the Diwali-inspired choices.
Isn't that beautiful? This is the cashew katli.
They're almost too beautiful to eat, but here's the thing about Annie's chocolates. They are equally delicious. You know, sometimes something looks good. And, yeah, well, this is fantastic.
This is the chai spice.
Her stuff is always
so good.
Next level.
Okay. I got there and take a shot of it. Oh my gosh.
Couldn't understand a word you said. The Diwali-inspired chocolates, by the way, they're available for a limited time. So go see Annie, and wow, that's good.
Wow, we get to try all of these. I love that.